Hi, this is Stefan. I am doing my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th day of climbing. I don't know if you can see. So I'm just starting to climb right now. And I'm recording this, and I'm going to try to teach a lesson here. I don't know if I'll find the right analogy, but just to let you know why I'm climbing. First of all, it's because I have a hiking ride to do in about a week from now. Actually, yeah, exactly a week from now. And gonna be in Park City, Utah. And so the main reason I'm climbing this hill today is so that I'm prepared for that hike. I haven't been exercising much cardiovascular because I'm not in this phase right now, but because of the hike that I'm gonna do, it's gonna be a couple hours hike. I don't want to be dead. Alright, I want to be able to make it and have a nice ride, so I just gotta prepare myself for it. So first day of climbing here, I climbed about half of that mountain. It's not a huge mountain, it's a small mountain, but I mean, when you're not prepared at all, you haven't done much cardiovascular for a while, you're tired, or you try to do it and you're just pumping, it's not working. Anyway, so I climbed about half the mountain, and and so climbed the half, stopped, and took my breath, and then climbed the rest. It was not really fun. I felt like I wanted to throw up, but I did it. The second day, I climbed the whole thing. I really pushed myself. Climbed the whole thing without stopping. Third day, same thing, did it faster. And then the fourth day, started to climb, and during my climb, received a phone call from my partner, so got to talk with him. And as I was climbing, I was talking, but gosh, it was hard, and I was pumping so much I had to stop. So it reminded me of my first day of climb, where I couldn't talk, but I couldn't climb the whole hill. So I said, there you go. I added a level of difficulty. So now, my fifth day, I say, you know, I'm gonna add this level of difficulty by talking the whole way, like I'm doing right now. So if we try to make a lesson out of this, and I'm probably what, 3/4 right now, lesson out of this from network marketing. I don't know if you can see, can't stop, I have to continue here. Anyway, there are places where it's pretty steep. Gotta keep going. in network marketing, if you say, first of all, there's two main areas you need to be good at. One is prospecting and marketing. That means finding prospects. All right. You can find prospects by going to people. That would be nice. That would be prospecting, and marketing would be you place ads, for example, and you attract prospects to you. Okay, so it's all about finding prospects. That's one area you need to get good at. And the second area, I'm almost there. Second area is communication. Whether it's through a face-to-face conversation over the phone or text message, you need to learn how to communicate effectively. So let's take communication. But first, let's celebrate. I did it. Whew. There you go. Look at that. Nice place. All right. So, communication. If we really try to make a relation between learning how to be a good communicator versus mountain climbing, it could be that initially what you do is you do a portion of the hill. Right? You can't do it all. It's too hard. So what you do in communication, there are steps in the conversation. And before you qualify someone to invite them to look at information, look at your business or your products, you first need to have an open conversation where there's a dialogue going on, where the person is feeling they can talk freely and openly to you. And so instead of doing the entire formula to invite someone, you do a portion of it. Just do the greeting and get good at it. Okay, so you don't do it all. You do a portion and you stop. You just don't invite your prospect. You just have a normal conversation. But now you're good at greeting. So next time you talk to someone, or maybe it's after a couple conversation with different people, then you add more. You do more of it. Just like the mountain, you climb more. So you add one step. Okay, so eventually you'll have all the steps. Instead of going through the entire steps and you do everything wrong and you just beat yourself to death, then get good. Get the first part. Do it, stop. Alright, you continue later. That's the same thing. Now, once you're good at it, once you've done the entire formula a couple times with different prospects, then you can add a level of difficulty. Just like climbing this mountain, I did it in one stretch, one time. And what I realized is, okay, I could do it. So then I added a level of difficulty. Now it actually just happened that way. I received a phone call, and so I had to climb, and it was not easy, but I did it. So I did just a portion. I couldn't do it all. So what about communication in network marketing? Well, that would be similar to You talk to prospects that's harder to convince. You add a level of difficulty. You talk to cold prospects. You take people from scratch that have no interest in business or even your products. Okay, so you add levels of difficulties, and guess what happened? When it's time to make the real climb, when it's time to talk to the real prospect that's really, really hard, guess what happens? You can do it because you've been practicing hard. You've done tougher prospects, and when the important prospect is there and it's time to talk to them, then you don't mess up because you've had so much practice in tougher situations. So with this being said, hope you have a great day. We'll see you soon.